People have been talking about how schools or teachers are using AI detectors to detect if students are cheating by using AI. And they're saying that sometimes these detectors are wrong and students are getting falsely accused, and it's really bad. I work in this space and my views are my own, but I think about this way more than I should. I think what's really scary about this entire situation is that people really need to understand how AI models work before they use it to impact someone's life. What do I mean by this? There are two really important concepts that I think people need to think about before they apply an AI model. First is AI models are probabilistic. They're not always going to be right. So you need to think about, in the case that it's wrong, what do I do? Do I maybe add a human in the loop, or am I okay with being wrong 1% of the time? But I think a lot of times people view AI models as these black boxes that are always right. They are not always right. Second thing is, when you look at an AI model, you'll always kind of see these benchmarks, right? But the benchmarks are benchmarked on a data set, and that data set might not represent what you're trying to get it to do. So for example, if you have an AI detector that detects whether or not text was AI generated, it might only be trained on web pages. And in that case, if you put in a student's assignment that includes graphs or charts or tables, that's kind of like new data that it may or may not be as good at. So that 99% accuracy may not apply to this newer set of data. So it's really important to understand these different nuances around an AI model before relying on what it actually outputs. Rant complete.